Hey guys, Bethy Boo here. I just wanted to do a quick video with my bloggy camera to prove to you guys that there's going to be HD videos coming soon. I don't have a tripod for it yet, so it's kind of in this weird contraption of a Cluedo Sherlock board game box, two wooden shelves, and my laptop, and then leant up against the screen of the laptop. So that is how I'm filming this right now, but I just wanted to show you guys that there will be good quality videos coming, so you can keep an eye out for that. So I figured a good quick video to do just now when I'm a little bit bored and want to play around with this camera is a sort of mini about me and this or that vlog. So to start off, I'm Beth. Beth and Jade Hopkins, to be precise, but as a kid I was always called Bethy Boo or Bethy Boo Boo or Beth and Boo Boo or whatever, any sort of variation of Beth with Boo after it, and that's sort of why I chose that name for this channel. It's kind of a childish thing, but I like it. I think it's cute, whatever. And it works for Bethy Boo, beauty, that sort of stuff. You know, I think it goes. I think it's good. I'm 21. I live in Wales in the UK. I have lived sort of all over the world though. I've lived in various areas of Canada. I've lived in England as well as Wales. I've even lived in Greece for a while, so I was really little when I lived there though, so I don't really remember it except for the huge freaking millipedes outside our door all the time. Oh my god. Scary as... yeah. So growing up around the world a bit, I kind of have a love for travel and a bit of a wanderlust. So that's a huge part of my life, is travel and the lust to travel. But some of my other interests are, I really like sort of geeky stuff. I'm kind of a real nerd. I love Doctor Who, Sherlock, Torchwood, all of that stuff. You know, anything geeky, I will just pounce on it, so I'm a bit of a fangirl. And then I also have my love for fitness and health. This has come from the fact that I actually live with a rare illness called ehlers-danlos syndrome. Ehlers-danlos syndrome is a connective tissue disorder that affects the collagen in the body, so it affects all the joints, all the organs, everything that makes up your body. So I dislocate joints, I have a lot of chronic pain, I have heart issues and all sorts of nasty stuff like that. But I have found a way of sort of fighting it, and that is through fitness and exercise. Only just over a year ago I was still in a wheelchair. That's why my fitness blog is called From Wheelchair to Weightlifting, because that is exactly what I've done. I've gone from being almost permanently in a wheelchair to being able to walk around without a cane, without any sort of assistance most of the time. I even had a service dog. Well, I still have her, she's my dog, but I even used her as a service dog. She was trained as a mobility assistant special skills service dog, and that is why I wear this top a lot, to support service dogs, because she supported me a lot in my tough times with health. Those tough times began when I was about 15. And before that, I was a competitive dancer my whole life. I was chosen to dance for Team Canada in the Hip Hop World Dance Championships. I never got to do that, but I was chosen for it, so it shows sort of the level I was dancing at and competing at. But I started falling and hurting myself and just being in constant pain, and to the point where I couldn't even walk anymore. And that's when we found out that I had Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. But it's all, you know, not all good, but it's all getting better now, because I found that through very warned against actions of lifting weights and doing a lot of exercise, I've made my muscles around my joints stronger, whereas the collagen and the cartilage and all that stuff can't be made any stronger. But if I build the muscles around the joints, then it keeps them in place, and I have less dislocations, less pain, less falls. I can walk. I can even wear heels now. Like, it's crazy. I'm feeling so much better, and my whole health is better. And anyway, I'm not going to go on about that too much, because that I will keep for separate fitness vlogs. But that's sort of a huge part about me, so I thought I'd let you all know about that. I also, of course, love makeup and beauty. For a while, when I was a little sicker, I was considering going into makeup artistry, actually going to school at Blanche Macdonald when I was living in Vancouver City. I have sort of veered away from that, and I'm actually going to school soon to become a personal trainer. But I was considering being a makeup artist, and I still consider that as a side career at some point in my life. But yeah, the other, you know, huge thing in my life, of course, was dance and musical theatre, and I hope that one day I can actually go back to musical theatre at least, even if I can't go back to fully dancing. But I do hope to one day go back to school for theatre and that be my main career. I'm a very beachy, sort of tomboyish girl, despite my love for makeup and stuff like that, so I'm really glad I've moved back to a surfing town, because that, I think, is going to become a huge part of my life again, is surfing and hopefully supping, stand-up paddleboarding, and so I can do some yoga on a longboard and stuff like that will be amazing. But yeah, so that's another thing that you should know about me. I'm a tomboy. I've always enjoyed adventure sports and crazy adrenaline junkie stuff, so that's a big part about me too. Other than that, I'm a yogi, I like to read, I'm a musician, I play guitar, I used to play alto saxophone, drums, bass, piano, percussion, congas mainly. I've got some beautiful congas. That sounds really rude. Okay, I've got really, well, however you say that sounds rude. I have a nice pair of congas. But currently I really only play my guitar, which is a Baby Taylor that I love. I like hockey, ice hockey. Now, I mean, for my UK followers, I mean ice hockey, not that crappy field hockey crap. But my team are the Habs, the Montreal Canadiens, and this lockout is killing me. And of course my other team is Cardiff Devils, the good old Welsh Cardiff Devils, which is the team that got me into hockey before we even moved to Canada. We moved to Canada when I was about 5, and my parents decided to watch ice hockey out of nowhere, the Cardiff Devils in Cardiff, and you know, like, it's not really a big thing over here, but we got into it. And I still remember that I would jump up on the seat and yell, "Fight, fight, fight, fight," every time there's a fight. Every time gloves dropped, I would be doing that. So I'm kind of always been a bit of a hockey fan, and that just goes to prove the tomboy thing again. I also like photography, I drink a lot of coffee, drink a lot of tea. I used to like baking, not so much anymore. I kind of became crap at it. How can you lose your skill at baking? I don't know. I really don't know. I was a vegetarian for 10 years, and then for health reasons and because I was lifting weights and everything and felt like I needed more protein, I started eating meat again, and now I'm a huge carnivore. That's kind of crazy, right? But I figure I saved enough animals over 10 years to earn that bacon. And other than that, I mean, I don't know, I'm looking around my room looking for ideas of what to tell you about me. Yeah, that's about it. Bit of a hippie, that sort of stuff. It's all good. So now I'll do a little quick this or that thing, because I think it's a bit of fun and it just adds to the video. So I'm reading it off my computer screen in front of me. So, this or that, starting with makeup. Blush or bronzer? Blush, specifically Dandelion blush from Benefit. I like a blush that's sort of a highlighter too, so, but I also got this blush in shade 1 from Makeup Academy at Superdrug for £1, and it's pretty good. It's highly pigmented and I'm really impressed with it. Lip gloss or lipstick? I would say lipstick, although I did find that new lip gloss. I used to not like lip gloss at all. I used to hate the feeling of it, but mainly lipstick is my thing, especially a matte like what I'm wearing today. I have a matte fuchsia, bright, crazy pink, and a matte red. This is Revlon, and they're my 2 favorite colors. This one's Revlon, the pink is MAC. Eyeliner or mascara? If I could live with only one, then it would be mascara for sure. Yeah. How can you live without mascara? I do not know. Foundation or concealer? Foundation, because foundation can do the job of concealer if you build it a bit, you know what I mean? So yeah, foundation. Neutral or color eyeshadow? I used to be a huge color fan. Like in high school, I would actually do people's makeup at lunchtime, and like I would do it with my MAC shadows, which I had like a bright yellow, bright green, bright pink, all that stuff, and I actually managed to make it look good considering I was wearing it to high school. I don't know how I managed to actually blend it and make it not look too terrible at that age, but I used to be a color person, but now I'm more of a neutrals. My favorite eyeshadow colors ever are golds, so golds and bronzes, so can't live without them. Pressed or loose eyeshadows? Pressed, definitely pressed. As long as they're highly pigmented, good quality, then pressed. Brushes or sponges? This is hard because I usually use a sponge for foundation, but obviously I use brushes for everything else, so, and for concealer and stuff, so I don't know. How can you choose between the two? You need the two. I guess you could live without sponges, but you couldn't live without brushes. So I guess brushes? I don't know. Okay, on to body. Perfume or body splash? Body spray, I'm guessing you mean by body splash. This must be an American thing. But perfume, all the way. Especially a nice roll-on stick. They're so easy to carry around in your purse and stuff, and they smell just the same as a spray. So yeah, perfume. Lotion or body butter? Body butter whenever I can get my hands on it. I don't buy it often, it's odd. Though I did just buy I think it's Garnier, however you say it. I think it's like Miracle Oil spray or something, a spray-on oily moisturizer, which smells amazing and feels great. So I'm kind of leaning towards these oils now rather than a lotion or a body butter. Body wash or soap? Again, usually body wash, but right now soap, because I've got this little soap with exfoliating beads in it from the Body Shop that I got in my stocking from my dad. Again, he's amazing. How can dads choose good cosmetic products? I don't know. That's pretty awesome of him, but it's a cranberry flavored with little mini exfoliating bits in it, and it's heart-shaped and it smells amazing, and it doesn't dry out my skin too much, which I find soaps usually do, which is why I use a wash instead. But so usually wash, soap right now. Lush or other bath company? Lush and Body Shop probably are my favorites. I need to try Soap and Glory a little more though, and for bath products, I really like Johnson's baby products, like the baby bedtime bath, bubble bath stuff. So I like that range as well. Fashion. Jeans or sweatpants? Sweatpants, sweatpants, sweatpants. I live in sweatpants whenever I possibly can. I'm wearing jeggings right now, but I guess I have a real obsession with sweatpants, but for style-wise, obviously jeans and particularly jeggings. I used to live in the American Eagle jeggings, which I can't get in the UK unless I spend a lot of money on shipping. So I'm having real trouble finding decent jeggings. Like these are from Primark and they're pretty crap, like the zipper comes down and stuff, but I like the look of them anyway. If you have any idea of a good alternative to American Eagle in the UK, then please let me know for jeggings, because I really need some that fit my big booty. So, and American Eagle used to fit my big booty really well, so I'm thinking Hollister, maybe. I don't know. Long sleeve or short? That's a hard one. It depends what season it is. I mean, I love maybe like a 3/4 length sleeve, because I always roll my sleeves up to there, so maybe 3/4 length. Can I choose in the middle there? Dresses or skirts? Dresses. In the summer I wear a lot of dresses. There's nothing better than a little tea party dress. I love them. Yeah, dresses. Stripes or plaid? Plaid. Oh my god, I am a plaid freak. I love plaid shirts. It's a Canadian thing, I think. I think it's because, oh yeah, that's the other thing I should have told you. I'm Canadian and British. I'm a Canadian citizen as well as being born in the UK, so I guess being half Canadian makes me love plaids, because we're all lumberjacks that live in igloos apparently. Flip-flops or sandals? Birkenstocks is my choice for that one. Can't live without a pair of Birks. It's the best shoes for your feet in the world, so, and I like the look of them. I like the hippy-dippy ugly look of them, so yeah, just a good pair of brown Birks is my summer essential. Scarves or hats? Hats. I live in, like, as you can see, I'm wearing a scarf today around my head, but if a scarf is for the head, then I can choose scarf as well as hats, but if it's scarves or hats, definitely hats, because I'm a bit like JK that way. I have an obsession with hats, so I've always worn lots of crazy hats. Necklace or bracelets? Bracelets. I often have a big stack of bracelets on. Heels or flats? That's hard because I've only just started being able to wear heels again, so I've got an obsession with heels right now. But flats most of the time, but I love heels so much. I love the look of them. I've got to just scroll my computer down here to see the rest of it. Jacket or hoodie? Hoodie. Again, sweatpants and hoodies, I've just got a huge collection. Like, they don't even fit in my wardrobes. They're sitting on top of, like, I've just got piles of hoodies and sweatpants on top of my wardrobes. It's terrible. So, yeah. Onto the random questions to finish this off, because this has been a lot longer than I thought it would be, but oh well. What can you do? It's, maybe no one will watch it, but I had fun making it. Rain or shine? Rain. You can hear it right now on my skylight up there. I love rain. It makes me so cozy and happy and comfy, and I'm just like the biggest rain freak. I love rain. Like, who really loves rain? I don't know anyone else other than me who actually adores rain. So, summer or winter? Can I choose fall, autumn, please? Yeah, that's what I prefer. Oh, and the next question is fall or spring, so fall. Autumn, as they say in the UK. Please be correct here, autumn. Chocolate or vanilla? Chocolate all the way, but I don't eat a lot of chocolate because I'm normally a very clean eater, so if I do eat chocolate, I'll just have a few little squares, but I do love chocolate. I go through phases of loving chocolate. I think all girls do, if you know what I mean. And then the last question is obviously written by an American, because the question is East Coast or West Coast. Now, if I'm talking about Canada, I would choose the West Coast because I hated living in Ontario, but I did love living in Vancouver. It's beautiful there and the people are nicer, and not that I don't have amazing friends in Ontario, but in general the people are more chill and relaxed, and I just prefer the lifestyle in the West Coast. But if we're talking about the UK, then obviously we gotta go over to the west, to Wales. But within Wales, I live in South Wales. I love South Wales, so yeah, gotta choose South. Neither west nor east. South. So that's that. Upcoming videos that are coming your way once I have my tripod are a hairstyle video, a getting ready with me video from washing my face, treating my face, to doing makeup, to doing an everyday makeup look. That's been requested of me, as well as the hair one. I'm in the process of sort of redoing my room a bit, so I might do a room tour at some point. I'm going to do a motivation video for fitness motivation and stuff, and how to keep motivated, as well as a dupes sort of, and favorites, more makeup videos, that sort of stuff, you know. You know what I'm saying. I'm not making sense now. I don't know what I'm saying. So have a great day, everybody. I also want to say happy birthday to my mummy. I love you. It's her birthday today, so yeah, everyone say happy birthday to my mummy for me in your minds. Send her positive happy birthday thoughts or something like that. So I love you guys. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Mwah.